Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome to the French Seams. Thanks very much for joining me again for another video. This is a Friday Sews video, so as always a huge thank you to Jen for setting up this fabulous hashtag. So I haven't been here for Friday Sews for the past 2 weeks and I've really missed it actually, but I did put up my A Gift November blog and also my Autumn Makes vlog as well, so a huge thank you to everybody who watched those videos, and I got some really good feedback and some comments on them, so thank you very much. But I'm back today with a Friday Sews and it is a bumper Friday Sews, so I'm very conscious of the time. I'll try to keep it short and sweet, but I do have an awful lot to catch you up on. So I'll start with what I'm wearing. This is a Friday Pattern Company Grace top, which I really like. It's in this beautiful glittery knit fabric that I got as a remnant from Beyond the Pink Door, I think maybe 2 years ago. And I googled what to do with 1 meter of fabric and this Grace top popped up. And underneath I've got a Tillian Buttons Freya, just the one that I hacked to make the tab of the neckline. I've also got a detachable cowl for it. So today I've just got it on with jeans, and it's a really nice top. I really enjoy wearing it. I love the neckline and it's a really easy sew and really great for 1 meter of fabric. So what else have I got to talk to you about? So yes, I mentioned my A Gift November, so I'll give you a peek now on what I've been working on, because even though I haven't been vlogging, I have been sewing. And just a reminder that the deadline for that fabulous challenge is the 30th of November, so be sure to get all your makes up on that date and be sure to tag Alison and Adam. If you've no idea what I'm talking about, just look at A Gift November blogs on YouTube. They're absolutely fabulous. I've been watching them all come through. People have some fabulous ideas. It is just one of the best challenges. It's so great. So one thing I did want to mention actually from my Autumn Makes vlog, I mentioned the fabulous Patty Do Lynn hoodie, the one that I made in that spectacular foil animal print. So, and it's been brought to my attention that people in the UK cannot access that pattern. And I'm really sorry about that. I had no idea. Being in Ireland, it was easy enough for me to go in and buy the pattern. I think it's something to do with Brexit. I have contacted the company to see what's going on, to see if there are alternatives, but I'm really sorry, because I really don't like showing stuff on the vlog that isn't easily accessible. So if you did love that pattern and can't access it, I'm very sorry. And so I've got the Lynn hoodie for myself. I will mention later that they do a men's version called the Tony hoodie, which I'm going to be making for my husband. But I'm very sorry that people in the UK are unable to access that pattern. It's a real shame, because she does have some fabulous patterns. So I just wanted to put out that public services announcement, and thank you to the people who commented on my vlog about that. So thank you very much. I had no idea. So will we get started into what I've been sewing? Goodness me, I've been having such a great time doing my A Gift November sewing. So one of the first things I got sewn up is a nice little tote bag. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of it, because it is a present, as all these are. So, and I do have a tutorial on my vlog on how to make little tote bags. I'll link that again below. For all of these, I won't go into too much detail on them because they're in my Gift November vlog, which I will link as well. But I'll link everything in the description box below. But if I have forgotten anything, please let me know. So that's a little tote bag, which I love making, to fill that all with nice little treats. I've also been making Susie's, and now this is also a Patty Do pattern, so apologies if people can't access it, but it's a really cute little pouch pattern. It's got these little box pleats at the front, so you can put in different fabric on the inside, which I think looks really cute. So these are Aldi fat quarters in this beautiful kind of candy cane, and then on the inside I thought I'd just do a really fun Santa Claus snowman kind of thing on the inside. So this is kind of my tester version to see what the pattern's like, and it comes out really nicely. So yeah, I just love these box pleats. I think they make a little pouch. I think it's just something different on a little pouch. That's the Susie pouch. I've also been making these fold over bags, and these are just fabulous. They're very similar in construction to the tote bag, but they've got a little different element in that they're fold over. So here's a few little ones. This is the small version, and then this is the larger version. And so basically you just unbuckle it here and it opens up like this. It's got a nice boxed out bottom like this, so it stands very nicely. Then the inside, that's what it looks like. Again, Aldi fat quarters. But if you cut these cleverly, you can get a large version and a smaller version out of a fat quarter. So sorry, 2 fat quarters, one for the lining, one for the main fabric. And I think they're really nice and really effective. I've just put a little button on them. So again, these are prezzies. And this one is a little prezzy for my friend. She doesn't watch here, so it's fine. And what I've put inside for her is a little crochet garland. So more on my crochet later. But this is what it looks like so far. So I've been crocheting little, can I show you properly? I've got stars, I've got Christmas trees. So I've got a green Christmas tree, a silver star, red Christmas tree, gold star, white star, green Christmas tree, and then it continues. So this is her little present, so hopefully she likes it. So I just think that's a really, really cute way of presenting your presents. So they're the fold over bags, which are really, really great, and they take no time to sew, and again just 2 5/4 for 2 bags, which is marvelous. The next thing I've been doing is my little sweet cones, and my boys love these, so they've seen them already. These are for our Christmas tree and to give out as little prezzies. So I've made 4, I think. The only thing about this is, and I showed this on my Gift November blog, they come out quite small, and these are actually larger than the pattern describes. So I think they want you to do like use an 8-inch plate to make the circle, but I think these are slightly bigger, so I would actually size up if I was making more, and I think I will. But they're very, very cute. So I've got the lovely little ribbon on them, and you hang them on your Christmas tree. Oops, dropping them. And you fill them full of sweeties, and I think they are very, very cute and very, very effective. So these are my little sweet cones, and you can of course embellish them more, which I may do. I might make bigger ones for bigger treats. These seem a bit stingy, don't they? Anyway, next up, oh my goodness, I've been doing so much sewing, are my cutlery holders, and this is how they come out. So this is my one, and the rest of them are gifts for my family and people who are staying with us over Christmas and New Year. So again, gorgeous starry fabric. This is from Love Fabric Ireland. Beautiful fabric. I bought this last year as well. I just love it. And actually, the way I did these, I copied the lovely Sam from Sew Less Sparkle Sam, her 2-seam pouch, the way she does it, which means that you've got no exposed seams. Genius. And I've done a little cricket of my name on the front, and of course it's covered in thread. Of course it is. So this is my one, obviously, and they're really cute, and you put your knives and forks and all kinds of bits in here to have on your Christmas table. So loved making these. The next thing I've been doing is, and where did I put it? Here. This is for me. This isn't a Gift November sewing. This is a new top that I've made. So I didn't mention this in any vlog or anything. So this just happened upon me, basically. I saw this pattern a couple of months ago when people on Instagram were doing a pattern test, and it's called the Len top, L-E-N-N. Oh, and it goes this way. L-E-N-N-E top, and it's by Laura PR, which I hadn't heard of before. And she was doing a pattern test for this, and I just thought the top was so pretty. It's got this beautiful ruche detail here on the right hand shoulder. And I was going out with a few friends a few weeks ago, and I suddenly realised I don't have anything nice to wear. I want a really, really nice new top. So I knew I had this fabulous glitter fabric from Crafty Studio. So I decided to whip this up, and it came together in no time flat. The sizing, this comes up quite snug, very, very snug. I will just mention that. So I will definitely size up 1, if not 2 sizes the next time. Again, mightn't be the best fabric choice, this kind of glitter. It does have stretch, but not a massive amount, but I just love how it came out. So yes, it comes up a little bit short, even though I extended the sleeves. I should have extended the bodice, and it is quite snug, but I absolutely love it. And this has given me inspiration to do a little kind of festive wardrobe vlog, which I'm hoping to work on very, very soon. So you might see more of this very shortly in another vlog. So that was my little top for myself. And the last thing I got made up was my little apron. So this isn't part of a Gift November because it's for me, and I think that's a bit cheeky, but this is the fabric that the lovely Patricia gave me, Dosos from Instagram, and it's my flamingo fabric, and I made this apron. So the pattern that I suggested on my Gift November wasn't great. I do apologise. I did put it in the description. So I hacked it to have the Sam apron bodice from Helen's Closet. I also edited it slightly to have a little band here, and that also encases the raw edges on the inside. I also bound the inside as well, so I made a few little tweaks. I Rachelified it, but I think it's very, very cute. So it goes over, I pop it down, it goes over like this, and then it goes like this, and it's got the little frilly apron, and I think it's very, very cute. So I will love doing my festive sewing in this, as I just take it off again, bear with. There we go. So that's my little apron. So that's what I've been doing as well. Oh dear, might edit that bit out. The next thing I've been doing, so in my Gift November vlog, I mentioned the Freddy bag from Fibre Mood, and I thought this is going to be a lovely little make. Goodness me, I had to double check that I printed this off properly. Do you want to see the size of the pattern pieces? This is the bag. And I was like, oh, that's fine, it'll be folded over. No, you need 2 of these. So I looked at the picture and thought this was going to be a little tiny tote bag kind of thing. No, it's a full-on shoulder bag. It is enormous. So another PSA, if you're making the Freddy bag, you might look at the sizing of it. So this is the actual size of the bag. So I've got it cut out, but Lordy, I don't know what I'm going to fit in this. But anyway, so that is, oh no, two more things that I've been doing. It's been turning very chilly here, and I had a tiny bit of my beautiful foil animal print fabric left over from Carlo Fabrics, so I decided to make myself a matching snood, and this is the apple green cottage pattern that I think everybody uses. It's a fabulous pattern. And then again I did it on the reverse, so I got the fleece on the inside, and then I made a matching headband as well. I made this slightly wider than the pattern. I'll link this below. It's a little bow headband. I think it's really cute, and because I made it slightly wider, it goes over my ears, so it's super cozy, and it's got a little bow here. I think it's really, really cute. So I love wearing these as a little matching set for the winter. It's gorgeous, and they take probably a bit more fabric than you'd imagine really, but I had a little bit left over, which is great. They're slightly pieced, but I put it at the back and nobody will know. So that's all my sewing I've been doing, so you can see that I haven't been lying idle. What else do I have to talk to you? I've got it all written down because I knew I would forget. Oh yes, my dinosaur fabric arrived from Ecobee for our family pyjamas. So I've got 4 meters of this glorious dinosaur fabric. Isn't that just fabulous? So I've also ordered cotton jersey and ribbing, I think in kind of this kind of a colour, to do some of the sleeves and some of the pyjama bottoms as well for me and my husband and my boys. I can't wait. They love this fabric and I think it is super cute. So this arrived. What else have I been purchasing? Yes, so I bought some more cotton jersey for that. I also have stocked up on a few items for my winter plans. Total foresight, so I'm not going to be getting going on those until January, but wanted to get them bought anyway. So more on that because I'd like to make a few things in the winter, including that fabulous new pogo nip pattern from Friday Pattern Company. Pop in a picture here. It's just magnificent. I love this top so much, and the pocket that you can make it into a bag, it's just fabulous. It just has taken the sewing community by storm. It's the best pattern. It looks so great, and I cannot wait to get going on that one. And I've got a few Christmas makes that I want to make as well, so I bought fabric for those, but more on that hopefully next week, because I think the fabric should be arriving over the next few days. I also bought this little grey jumper here, and it's covering my computer, because I don't know how many of you watched my Vlogmas last year, and I was just obsessed with crocheting Santa Clauses, if you remember. And I got them back out this year. They've sat in a drawer for a year, and these are my little Santa Clauses. They just need eyes. And I've also got little candy canes, and this was my original idea last year that I never got around to, the little candy canes. And I'll pop in a picture here of what I want it to be. So it's a little grey jumper with little applique crochet Santa Clauses all around the neck, and so I'm finally going to get those going because I have a box full of Santa Clauses. So that's what I got there. That's just a ready to wear jumper. As I mentioned before, my husband, he rarely asks for things, but he did see my Lynn hoodie with the huge big collar, and he was like, oh, I think I'd like a cozy hoodie like that. So not particularly in that fabric, but I did send him a link and he chose the colour he wanted. So I'm going to make him the men's version of the Lynn, which is called the Tony, but I don't want to dwell on it now because it's not accessible to everybody, and I do apologise, but I'm going to be making that for him, I think, for Christmas. So he's super excited about that. So I've also got fabric on the way for that. My advent calendar arrived from Beyond the Pink Door. I'm looking it up there, and it is beautiful. The box is beautiful, so I cannot wait to see what's on the inside. Amazing. And more in the advent calendar. So I'm not going to be doing Vlogmas, which I mentioned a few weeks ago, so I'm very sad about, but I just don't have the time to do it. However, I did contact the lovely Jen of Today in Jen's Sewing Room, who was so lovely and got back to me super quick. And I'm going to be doing a hashtag festive Friday sews with her blessing, which is great because of course she is the grand dame of Friday sews. So if anybody else, any other vloggers would like to join in on that, you can hashtag Friday sews and just hashtag festive Friday sews as well. So it means that I will still have a presence in December on YouTube, but just not every day for Vlogmas, but it'll be a Friday sews, but a little bit more festive content. So if you'd like to join in on that, then please do. I think it'll be really good fun. Oh, I also can't wait to to open my Kylie and the Machine label bauble. So excited about that. What else? I'll give you a crochet update, shall I? So I've shown you my garland. I've also been doing Terrier's Chocolate Orange cozies, is that what we call them? And I'm putting the blame entirely on the lovely Karen from So Little Time because that's where I first saw it, and they are just adorable. So I've been doing little hats, So there's a little bobble, and this is beautiful kind of glittery fabric. This is a mint terry chocolate orange. Not sure about it. I think I might be a purist when it comes to terry chocolate oranges. Maybe I like the orange better. But this is a little Santa hat. Just need to finish it, obviously. And then I've also started the one that Karen did actually show, and it's a little snowman. So this will be a snowman eventually. So yes, totally fallen down that rabbit hole. They're fabulous. I'll link everything below. What else? So my plans, so as I say, I want to do that little festive wardrobe vlog, which I think be really good fun. I also have plans for my Christmas sewing, because well, this is more kind of gift November sewing, but I want to show you what I'm going to be making up for Christmas. I need to finish all my gift November makes, and also what else I've been doing. Yes, quilting. Oh lordy, I've gone down this rabbit hole as well. It's a miracle I've time to do anything else. So I showed you my little mug rug before with a little Christmas tree on it. So I'm going to make a few more of those as presents. And because I have no idea how to quilt or patchwork, obvious I've decided that I can just do everything. So this is, I've got it all cut out, my little squares. So this is my little Christmas tree one. So I've done all the dimensions, all my cutting out. I've got that ready to go. And then I've decided that I need a star, so I'll just make it up, shall I? So I found a little star on Pinterest. I kind of tried to make it look like what it should look like, and this was my attempt last night, which I'm actually quite pleased with. There's one little wobbly bit down here which I need to fix, but I think that's recognizable as a star, isn't it? So that's going to be part of a little mug rug, which is very, very cute. I think that's going to be for my mother-in-law. And then finally, because I love candy canes, I thought I'd try and make a candy cane. So here's my attempt at it. This bit might be quite tricky because you need 3, but I think I've kind of mocked up what it will look like. And here's the rest of my stuff pinned here, ready to go. So yes, loving doing this. So that is all my mug rug stuff. And then I've also, yes, I need to start my pajamas. I need to do my crochet jumper, and my boys have also been asking for Christmas jumpers. So time dependent, either if I can get stuff done for them, or else I might buy a ready to wear jumper and then just embellish them with my cricket and with all kinds of bits and pieces for Christmas. But they have gone full on into Christmas. To be fair, I'm kind of feeling it as well, because I made a wreath the other day and I wore a Christmas jumper, so they wanted to wear their Christmas jumpers. I've now got my Christmas earrings out. I'm wearing Christmas socks, so I'm kind of to blame fueling this, but I do love Christmas and I'm okay starting it at the end of November. That's fine. So to give you a life update, yes, life is busy. 2 boys were both sick last week, so last week was a complete write-off. My Christmas party is coming up. We've got birthday parties this weekend for my little boy. He's got buddies of his are having a little birthday party. There's a Christmas fair this weekend that we're going to, and next week is our wedding anniversary. So the fabulous Mr. French Seams and I are married 9 years this year, and we have a babysitter next week, and we're heading away, and I'm super excited about it. I can't believe the poor man has been married to me for 9 years. The sainted Mr. French Seams. But that's about it. That was a huge catch up, but I think I might have made it in under 20 minutes, which is fabulous. Thank you as always for watching. If you'd like to leave a comment below, I would love to hear from you. You know how much I love having the chats. I hope that you're having some time for some lovely, lovely sewing, be it festive sewing, be it winter sewing, be it summer sewing, depending on where you are on the planet. I would love to hear what you're up to. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all safe, and I will catch you all again very, very soon in another video. Take care, everyone. Bye.